For millions of years, one predator has reigned supreme. But what truly makes them relentless? A burst of primal energy, a flash of ancient instinct. The signature death roll, an inescapable maneuver. The struggle ends. The water calms. The Nile crocodile, an apex predator, secures its prize. It will pull the heavy wild beast carcass. The Nile crocodile's grip is inescapable, a display of raw power unchanged for millions of years. The massive reptile drags its heavy prize towards the safety of the submerged log, concealing it from other predators.
After the drowning, the crocodile often stores its prey underwater. This keeps the carcass safe.
With unblinking eyes, the crocodile guards its prize, the dusty brown carcass of a wild beast. Here, deep beneath the surface, the scarred bull crocodile holds the wild beast, a stark reminder of the river's brutal efficiency. Though menacing, the crocodile holds a protective vigil over the fallen wild beast, scanning its territory for any who might challenge its claim.
The river holds its breath, a mirror to the sky, until a single ripple breaks the silence.
Drawn by the distress signals of its prey, the apex predator arrives at the kill site. The subordinate male, smaller and less scarred than the dominant crocodiles, must move with caution along the riverbed.
This subordinate male, smaller and less scarred than the dominant crocodiles, must wait his turn.
A fresh kill inevitably draws attention. Competition is fierce in the crocodile's world.
This ancient predator rarely shares a meal. The wild beast, caught during the crossing, becomes the prize.
This extreme close-up reveals the subtle vibration of the crocodile's powerful, barely audible warning growl.
Recognizing the threat, the younger crocodile submits, slowly retreating from the established territory. From the depths it rises, a shadow with purpose, reminding us how little we truly know. Driven by instinct, the female approaches the kill site, her powerful tail propelling her massive body forward. The adult female, highly intelligent and focused, holds her position. She will wait until the exact moment to move towards the wild beast carcass. As the adult male secures his grip, he begins the iconic death roll. The water turns to chaos as the others move in.
A hierarchy quickly establishes itself, even during a feeding frenzy. Respect for the dominant male is key.
The adult male Nile crocodile, with its ancient, scarred hide, slowly turns its massive head towards the female. Her gaze is unwavering. The dominant male looms large, but the female crocodile holds her ground. Recognizing the authority of the larger males, the subordinate retreats, a clear sign of submission within the crocodile hierarchy.
With a clamping force measured in tons, the crocodile secures its grip before beginning the powerful rotation known as the death roll.
The Nile crocodile, an ancient predator, employs the famous death roll to tear into the carcass of the wildebeest. The sheer power of the crocodile is evident as it executes the death roll, ripping a massive chunk from the carcass. With a sudden burst of speed, the Nile crocodile claims its meal, showcasing the raw power of Africa's apex predator.
The subordinate male moves quickly, seizing the opportunity for a meal. Though smaller, its strike is precise and powerful.
Death roll is an effective, brutal strategy. It allows them to tear apart even the largest prey.
With a powerful grip and contracting throat muscles, the crocodile begins the arduous process of consuming its meal.
The journey ends here for the wildebeest. The river, unforgiving, begins to consume the remains, swirling.
Utilizing the infamous death roll, the crocodile tears its prize from the carcass, a display of raw, instinctual power rarely witnessed up close.
With a sudden burst of speed, the Nile crocodile lunges, its powerful jaws ready to snap shut on unsuspecting prey.
A display of raw power.
The dominant crocodile, scarred and seasoned, ensures the younger male understands his place at the feeding grounds.
The subordinate male makes a swift exit, clutching the hard-won meat. He retreats into the gloom before the larger crocodiles take notice.
The efficiency of their feeding is unmatched. Every part of the carcass will eventually be consumed.
The African vulture, a master of the thermals, circles effortlessly high above the river, its keen eyesight.
The monitor lizard, a creature of patience and power, emerges from the dense foliage, drawn by the sudden disturbance in the water.
The monitor lizard's tongue acts as a sophisticated sensor, tasting the air for the faintest hint of its next meal.
The river's relentless cycle continues, even after the predator has moved on. Nothing is wasted in this harsh, unforgiving ecosystem. High above, the ultimate cleanup crew monitors the landscape. Their patience is rewarded, their role vital. A necessary, if gruesome, process for nutrient recycling. Though fearsome, crocodiles are integral to river health.
They control populations, preventing overgrazing and disease.
These ancient reptiles are the river's guardians, its enduring force.
Crocodiles, relentless, vital, and truly of the wild.